Happy New Year! We are looking forward to 2022. Now, let's be honest, 2021 was not the best year, and it is because Joe Biden was inaugurated into office. So here are the 5 worst lies of Joe Biden's administration in 2021. Number 5, Joe Biden lied about his plan to end the pandemic. On the campaign trail and during a debate, Joe Biden bashed President Trump, saying that no person should be president when they're responsible for 200,000 deaths of COVID. Meanwhile, we are almost done with our second full year of the pandemic. Joe Biden has been president for 1 full year, and under his administration, there have been approximately 400,000 deaths. Number 4, Joe Biden said that he would solve the illegal immigration crisis that has existed for over a decade. But under President Joe Biden's administration, more than 2 million illegal migrants have entered the United States in just 1 year. This is the worst in history. Number 3, Joe Biden promised a stable economy. In just 1 year, Joe Biden has increased the debt ceiling, we have higher gas prices, and we have record inflation. Number 2, though it hasn't been passed yet, Joe Biden has spent all of 2021 pushing his Build Back Better bill. He's claimed that this bill will be entirely paid for by taxpayer dollars, which turns out to be a blatant lie. Now, this $2 trillion to $3 trillion bill is going to put us further and further in debt. If Joe Biden keeps it up, we're looking at $30 trillion plus in national debt by 2022. Number 1, Joe Biden lied about the efforts made to assist the Americans and American allies stranded in Afghanistan. Joe Biden cost us 13 American troops' lives in 2021, and we will never forget that. Now, the great part about a new year is that we get to look forward. So here are 5 things on my wish list to see in 2022 for a better America. Number 5, by 2022, I want to see Republicans win back the House and Senate. Once we win back the House and Senate, here are 4 things that they can do, either through legislation or through amendment to the Constitution. Number 4, a balanced budget amendment. Every time a bill is passed, there has to be a balanced budget on how it's going to be paid for instead of adding to the national debt. Number 3, the single subject rule. Every time there's a piece of legislation, it has to cover one subject instead of Democrats putting all of this pork into a 1,000-page bill so people who read it don't know what's going into it and it gets voted on. Number 2, term limits for Congress. The House and Senate must be term limited. There are so many career politicians making millions off of taxpayer dollars that have sat in office for decades, and they have not truly represented the people. And number 1, pro-life legislation recognizing that the unborn have a right to life. So happy New Year and God bless America.